Hello and welcome back to my channel. So today I've got a really big shopping haul for you. As you will have seen by the title and the thumbnail, I've been to B&M, I've been to Sainsbury'S, and I've also been to Iceland. So I just needed bits and bobs in each of them. So I've got some homeware, I've got some clothing bits, and I also got lots and lots of food. So make yourself comfy, get yourself a drink. It's probably going to be a long one, and let's go through everything I've bought. If you do like these kind of videos, I do them every single week, so please hit the subscribe button if you'd like to stick around. And here we go. So I'm going to start off with B&M. So the first thing I got in B&M was some of these flapjacks. These are 19p each, and they're just a really nice treat. I don't give them to the boys like every day, but they're just a really nice like lunchbox treat. They're actually quite big for 19p, so I got 6 of those. I picked up one of these Halloween unicorn skeleton and bat biscuit baking kits. I thought it looked quite nice. Oscar was supposed to be doing baking at school this week, and he hasn't been too well, so he missed it. He missed out on baking cookies. Oh, my nails match. This is actually not black, by the way. It's supposed to be a really midnight blue, but it's coming out really black on camera, isn't it? But yeah, I'm matching my Halloween biscuits. So I thought we could make those. And I also got one of these kits. This was £1.49. And this Betty Crocker Tempting Chocolate Brownie Mix was only £1. So I got those as well, so he hasn't missed out on his baking this week. So I got one plate. You may know that sometimes when I plate up to take photos, I like to put it on a nicer plate, and I broke my one that I got in Tesco's. So this was £2.50, and it's just like an Aztec-y geometric pattern. So I also got some of these rainbow bag clips. I seem to be losing all my pegs for doing things up in the freezers and that. I thought it was quite a good price for £2. Some of this Italian grated cheese. I really like this. I know it's like a processed kind of dried cheese, but it goes really nicely on spaghetti. So I got one of those. It was like 60p. Vimto, no added sugar. 3 litres is £3. Some of these Chewits Extreme Sour Laces. These were £1, and I just thought the boys would like those. Pot noodles were 50p, which is quite a good price. These are also £1. They're hot chicken instant noodles. Boys just really like these because they can just come and grab them themselves. Got some gravy bones for the dogs. Not that they deserve them this morning, because they are in my shopping trying to eat the bags of crisps, which I'm not impressed about. So I got some of those. I got 10 packs of these little Skittles. These are like out for Halloween, the limited edition ones, and that was £1 for 10, so I thought that was quite good. And also some of these mini OREO spooky bags. These were also £1, and you get 8 packets, and I just thought it was quite a nice little treat. I got 2 tins of corned beef. I'm going to be making a corned beef hash this weekend. Stocked up on my condensed soup. I use this for loads of recipes, and it's only 49p in B&M, so I got 4 of those. I got one of my usual coffees, which was £2.50. I got one of these chili jams because I really like chili jam, and I've got a recipe that I'm making that requires it, and this was only 89p, and it looks really nice actually, so I got one of those. Some Yazoo milkshakes. These were really good as well. You get 4. They're quite small. They were £1, so I just get those for the boys to put in their little mini fridges. Another thing that I thought was a really good price in there was the tuna. So you get 6 tins, and they're quite big. They're 145 grams, which is slightly bigger than normal. And they were £4.25 for 6. So I thought that was a really good price. I got 2 lots of the Bold washing liquid. It says it's got built-in Lenore, and somebody did ask me the other day why I buy a fabric softener as well. I just don't find these smell nice enough on their own. I always find, I don't know if it's because we've got, like, we do big loads, but I always find that if I want the really nice soft washing that smells really good, I have to add an extra softener in. So these were £2.99 each, and then this was also £2.99, and I picked it because it said happy burst of sunshine, and you get 52 washes in there, so that was quite good for that. And from B&M I also got a Pantene. I think this was £1.99, and Pantene just smells really nice, and it makes the boys' hair nice. So that is everything. I feel like I bought more in B&M, but it feels like that when you're walking around and everyone else has got 2 things and you've got a trolley full. So right, next we will go on to Iceland. Right, so on to Iceland, and I will start off over here. So we've got some closed cup mushrooms and a cucumber. I also got some baby plum tomatoes. Got 2 lots of Pink Lady apples. This was 2 for £3, so you end up getting 8 apples for £3, which is not bad for Pink Lady. I got some Milky Bar desserts and some Rolo desserts. These were £1 for 4. I got 3 lots of cheese strings. They were doing 3 for £3. 2 lots of refrigerators, so you get 6 of the mini packs, and these were £2 each. I got some feta cheese and some cheese slices, as well as some mozzarella. I got a big pack of potatoes, just your normal, potatoes. I got a pack of these TGI Fridays Cajun onion rings, but as with everything I seem to buy lately, like the packet's open. Happened last week or something, a creme fraiche I bought, and this week it's the onion rings, and I just feel like every time I come home from shopping something is open. But I got some of those because we're going to have steak at the weekend, and I thought they sounded nice. I got some sweet corn, one of these Cathedral City cheesy flatbreads. I just love Cathedral City cheese, and I thought it sounds nice. They're actually doing exclusive to Iceland items at the moment. There were quite a few things in there that were Cathedral City. This is extra mature cheddar flatbread with caramelised onion, mozzarella and garlic. So I thought that sounds really good. I got some milk and some ketchup. This is the other thing that Cathedral City are doing, and it's cheesy mash. It's £2 for 800 grams, and it is really, really nice. We tried it the other week, and yeah, if you like cheesy mash, then I highly recommend you try it. So I've got 2 of those. I got some frozen tender stem broccoli because I don't often see it frozen, and my boys really like tender stem. Like whenever I serve it, they're like, oh, that broccoli was really nice. If kids ever say to you broccoli is really nice, then you just buy it, don't you? Like, it's not something you normally hear them say. So yeah, I thought that was quite good, and this was only £1 for a pack. How much is in here? I don't know, I don't think it says, but yeah, 180 grams, there you go. I thought that's quite good because you can keep it in the freezer obviously, and you don't have to use it immediately. Some garden peas, massive pack of chicken dippers. I think there's like 95 in here, and it was like £5. I got 2 lots of the cod fillets, which were £3 each. I got 3 takeaway pizzas. So we've got a barbecue meat feast, and it's the cheese stuffed crust, and that's £2. I also got a cheese and tomato with the hot dog stuffed crust, which is really cool, and a double pepperoni, and that's also got a cheese stuffed crust. So I've got 2 lots of chips. I got some of these ridiculously crispy straight cut chips. These are really, really nice. We've had the skinny ones, but we haven't had like the normal straight cut ones. This was £3 for 2.45 kilos. And then we got some ridiculously chunky beef dripping skin on chips to have with our steak. And I think these were the same, £3, but they were 1.85 kilos. Some sausage and bean melts. Iceland do lots of Greggs things, which if you're not familiar to the UK, Greggs is like a bakery that we have in our high streets and things. So these are really, really nice. These are sausage and bean melts, and this was £1 for 2. So I got 3 lots of those because they're just nice to have in the freezer. 2 lots of free range eggs, so there's 20 here for £2.50. I got some Branston baked beans because Iceland don't do their own brand, so this was £2.50 for 6. Some Curiously cinnamon bars because I haven't seen these in the shops for ages, and they're £1. Some tortilla wraps, 2 Warburtons half and half, which was 2 for £2. Some of these belVita minis that I usually get in Home Bargains, £1 for 6 bags, and these are really, really nice. If you haven't tried them, I really recommend them, and for £1, that's a really good price. And then also in Iceland, I just got some French fries and some McCoys that the dogs have been at, but they didn't manage to get hold of them. So you got 12 packs in each, and they were £2 each. So that's everything I got in Iceland. And oh, I also got a 24 pack of Pepsi Max Cherry as well, but that's still in the car because I couldn't carry anything else. So in B&M I spent £40-ish, it was like 41. Iceland was 80, I believe. I will check. Yes, Iceland was just under £80, and then I will show you what I got in Sainsbury's. Okay, so last but not least, what I actually went into Sainsbury's for was this pizza. I haven't been feeling too well this week, and Oscar's been really poorly as well, and I asked him what he fancied, and so I bought him the pepperoni pizza, and I really fancy a goat's cheese pizza. Really long story, isn't it, about this pizza, and oh goodness. So yeah, basically I went into Sainsbury's and bought a hand-stretched 4 cheese and caramelised onion pizza. Whilst I was in there, I absolutely love Sainsbury's at the moment. Do you know what? I could spend all day in that shop, and that sounds sad, but I don't care. They have started doing the Habitat range, and their stuff is just so nice. I did rein it in. Well, rein it in. I bought 2 bowls. It's not exactly pushing the boat out, is it? I really wanted 5 of these, but they only had 2 in this lovely blue. The rest of them were grey, and I didn't want plain grey. But they are pasta bowls, and they were £1.87. I just think they're so nice. The colour is just not picking up nicely on camera, really, but they're a really deep sort of hog blue. I thought I'd get 2 of those. I might be able to find another 3 at some point, but it doesn't always matter if not everything matches, does it? It's not like we're laying the table for royalty or anything. I just thought they'd look really nice with pasta in. Like, anyway, so I got those, £1.87 each. If you do watch me regularly, you'll know that I bought the ruby orange and nectarine candle a few weeks ago. It was a bigger one than this, and every day when I light it, oh, the whole house smells amazing. And I went back to get another one because it was only £5, but they've sold out. But they did have this little one that was £3, and it's the same scent, but it's this lovely sort of yellowy jar, and the other one's in a really nice blue jar. So I just love it. I don't know what I'm going to do with the jar, but I just think it's such a nice little thing for £3. And the smell, even now when you take the lid off, if you see these in Sainsbury'S and you like candles, definitely buy one. They smell so good. I also bought one of these. I just thought this was adorable. It's honey, rose and peach. Let me see if my camera's not going to focus, are you? Honey, rose and peach scented candle. And my mum's really into her bees and things at the moment. She's got like a bee cushion and like that kind of thing. So I just bought that for her, just like a little treat to cheer her up. I just thought that's so cute. I got some pain au chocolat. Mainly because the boys grab these in the morning. Well, the boys, I say that. It's mainly Jake grabs one of these in the morning before school. And I got some chocolate chip brioche. But I also really fancy these done in the air fryer. It just gives that really lovely, like, French patisserie kind of smell. So at the weekend, I'm going to get a nice coffee and have a nice pain au chocolat done in the air fryer. And yeah, just painting a picture there of what I'm going to have for my breakfast at the weekend, just in case you're interested. I got some crumpets, which are like 35p for 8. I got some short crust pastry and some pizza dough. These are both like ready rolled for a video I'm doing. I got a broccoli and Stilton soup because I quite fancy that, and I haven't got any in the freezer, which is sad, but we'll see what this one's like. And that was 45p. Italian passata, some easy cook long grain rice. I got some lighter garlic and herb cheese for another recipe. 2 of these hot and spicy noodles, they're like 40p and the boys love them. And then whilst I was in there, I had to have a little look at the clothes, and they got lots of stuff half price. So the first thing I got was this loungewear set. So it's like a pinky grey colour, and it's so soft. I wish you could feel how soft it is. It's like a V-neck, and it's just an oversized thin sweater, and it came with these little shorts. It's quite hard to do with one hand. Little shorts with a little frill on the bottom, and this was reduced to £7. So it's like a pyjama kind of lounge set, but I really like wearing shorts rather than like long trouser legs. Saying that, I did buy some long leg trousers, you know what I mean. But yeah, this was £7, and it's like a pink and grey. Oh, it's so soft. I want to put them on now. I also bought this really lovely crepey kind of pink baseball cap. I just think it was really nice. It was only £3, and I've recently bought a pink checkered shacket. That's a tongue twister. A pink checkered shacket, and it's got this pink in it, and I just think it'd be really nice with some jeans and my Dr. Martens and my shacket and my baseball cap. You know, for those mornings where you just can't, your hair's not going right, and you put your dry shampoo on and it's still not going right, just stick a baseball cap on. So I thought that was really nice for £3. I then saw this oversized like pyjama t-shirt thing, and I couldn't really resist it. It was £4, and it says PJ's Pizza and Prosecco, and that's pretty much my Friday night. So I thought I'd get that because that just sums me up. I also got this red, it looks orange but it's not, it's bright red, oversized sweater. Again, it's really thin, so it's not like a massively hot one. This was £6, and it says brunch club all day, and it's just a really nice bright red, but I like the ones that are a little bit thinner, so got that for £6. Then I got these, which are longer legged, and they're like a sort of, they've got silk ties, they're a pyjama bottom, they've got a wide waistband, and they're like a grey, I don't even know what you'd call the material. They're quite heavy, but really soft, and they're cuffed at the bottom. They're not silk, but I can't think what it is. It's like, if I show you the inside, you'll know what I mean. It's that shiny kind of inside, but soft and quite heavy. Probably says on the label what it is, Vicky. Just have a look. What does it say? Grey nightwear. That's not helpful, but yeah, they kind of shine a little bit in the light, but they're heavy and they hang nicely. You know, the kind of things where you put them on and they just hang because they're heavy. Anyway, stop waffling and tell them how much they were. £7 for those. And then I've got 2 bras, so a really pretty white one, and Sainsbury's bras are really good, and a black one, and that was 2 for, what are they, £7 or £9? £8. They were 2 for £8, and I just think they're really nice. So yeah, that's everything I bought in Sainsbury's. That came to £60, I believe, but I've got to have a try on of these because the fitting rooms won't open, and obviously if I don't want them they can go back. But yeah, that is everything I bought in Sainsbury's. So that is it for this video. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope I haven't bored you. I love watching these and like seeing what people buy and where they've been. So I apologise for it being up late because I haven't been well, but I have made up for it by doing an extra long haul. If you do like this kind of thing, please hit subscribe and leave me a like. It really does support my channel, and I appreciate every single one of you that likes, comments and subscribes. It means the world to me, and I read every single comment, even though I don't always get around to answering every single one. I try as much as I can, but I promise you I read every single one as well, and they do make me smile. So with that being said, I hope everyone is doing okay, and I'll be back really soon with another video. Take care, guys.